What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
How are you?
Good yourself?
I don't know what time they're gonna get here. They wanted to talk about the car first.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like this video if you guys wash your hands when you guys use the bathroom.
When you go number one though.
Yeah, it gets no likes.
When you go number one, do you wash your hands? Yes or no? Be honest.
Yeah, be honest.
Be honest.
You can lie to me, but you can't lie to the man upstairs.
Can't.
Huh, Rude? Rude knows.
I don't even shower. So.
Rude knows because he has a Christian brand, so he knows.
I know.
He can't lie to God. The guy up there.
Can't lie.
Baby blue? Are you gonna go back to the old dandy?
No, let me do Sam Black with baby blue. Or should I do baby blue?
Do you remember when you had all your cars?
Yeah.
That's the old dandy right there. Baby
I
blue
want
or
to do Sam Black, bro. I think Sam Black would look hard.
Yeah, heck yeah. It's a Batmobile. Bro, the Revolta's a Batmobile.
It's just more like
That thing's literally a Batmobile. It's crazy. Where's the R8?
so like
Ray was. I'm trying to convince Ray to buy R8.
a trailer a bit. I mean,
I went in the R8 one time.
not really.
I never thought I could truly see blurry like that in a car. It was insane. Bro, never again will I get in a car with Dandy. That thing was insane.
Cool. Do you think this is like gloss underneath?
Really?
Yeah,
Because you take off the scratches.
yeah.
Wait, why? What do you want to?
Because they're gonna do Sam Black. I don't want everything to be Sam Black. So if this could be like,
Hang out with them, like, when I know
This is already kind of like matte. Like a matte.
yeah, but I want this
finish.
to be like,
Cleanly black?
no, I want it to be shiny carbon.
Oh.
Not matte carbon.
So you want everything? So everything's gonna be side and then you want this.
But this already has PPF on it though.
Oh yeah.
This car, the whole car is PPF, bro.
Oh damn. Hey, but if this is PPF, why doesn't it look like race?
Because
It isn't PPF,
that's
it's a
sand
clear.
PPF.
It says it's clear.
Okay.
Mine looks frosty.
Real frosty guy. Hey, it shoots flames?
Yeah.
You can make it shoot flames, man?
You can't see it though.
Oh no. Oh
It's
yeah.
be
man.
dark.
Hey, I seen one that it shoots fireworks. Remember the video I showed you?
So the engine's not straight, it's like to the side.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Why?
Hey, it's always a Honda.
What's up, brother? What up, bro?
So
What's good? Good to see you guys. What up, guys? What up, vlog? So we're catch up to speed, Danny.
Yeah.
Full body stealth PPF.
Okay.
We're
Make
going to
the
be
blue pop
keeping
more with the
most
umbrella.
of the PPF on there, double protected.
Okay.
Any panels that have any defects, any recorded, trim them off. Stealth PPF. SVJ. We're deciding right now for the blue that he wants. The caliper is also going blue to the SVJ. Do we do SV in blue as well as a J, or just SV in gray and leave the J blue?
Do the J blue, keep the gray.
Yeah.
I think it looks tight.
Yeah.
Like it looks fresh, you know. We're doing the calipers too, right?
Calipers in the blue.
And then
It's
we'll do the
Italian
calipers
flag.
with the same gray on like the lettering with the same gray. Just to keep it uniform, I think
Yeah,
it'll be tight.
Italian flag. We're gonna go black, white, and blue.
Okay.
Switch it up.
Dope.
Decal on the window. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing inside of your car. Install it on the door.
Under the
stealth
door.
over.
Okay.
Remove the remove the DH.
Dope. Hell yeah.
Put a rainbow flag up.
Yeah, I'm out here on the road. You can hear it in the voice. Still get this shit off though. Look,
Did you drop your first hat? Your first like ever hat?
Fuck, back in 2015 when I started. It wasn't drops though. It was just like I would just make them and just sell them, you know,
For the homies?
For the homies, and then people started asking about them. Then I was like, fuck, well, I'm gonna make some for everybody. So
Yeah.
I would just sell them. Like I would sell them. I would make a line. I would just sell them, or I wouldn't even make. I would make 12 of them, and it would take me a long time to sell 12.
Crazy.
And then back in 2021, when I kind of like started like taking the business seriously, started doing a lot of content. Like it was crazy because it was around COVID.
Yeah.
So I would go to LA and buy blank hats.
Okay.
And then when I would go to LA, you know how back then when it was COVID, like there was a lot of shit that was sold out.
Yeah.
So I would go 1 week and I would buy a tan and blue hat. Then I would sell them out in a month.
Yeah.
Then I would try to go back.
They didn't have it.
I didn't have them, so
Yeah.
guess what? I had to change the color of the hat.
Yeah.
So then I would do the other color of the hat, and then I did all black one.
Yeah.
And then when I would sell that one, people were like, hey, I wanted the other one. I was like, well, I don't have that one.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh man. So then what they would do is, okay, I'll just buy this black one.
Yeah.
So then that happened like organically. Like I wasn't even trying to
So
go
COVID
into.
created the demand.
Yeah, COVID created the demand, and
Yeah.
then I started doing research about like hype marketing and about what Supreme does, and like all that shit just kind of just like went into my business without even me trying. So then I started seeing that demand, like, oh, people want the old shit, and they'll pay me double for the old shit. So fuck. So there's a demand in that. So let me learn about like hype marketing and like demand and all that. So then I just like switch all my attention into learning into like that
Straight marketing.
straight marketing. So then I started doing TikToks, all that shit, and then well, we're here now.
Yeah, killing it, bro.
Yeah.
Killing it. I love what you're doing. Logo's dope. The boxes always look good. Obviously, the hat designs are always killing it. Collaborations. So you've done some of the sickest collaborations in the game. Yeah. What's your favorite?
It's because the thing is, honestly, I don't have a favorite because it would be kind of honestly if someone were to ask someone else about what's and they wouldn't say me, I would feel some type of way.
Yeah.
So what I would do is kind of like I feel like every collab I've done has been my favorite because it has gotten me from point A to the next collab. You know what I mean? So every collab at its time, and still to now, every collab has been like my favorite because it's like if I never would have done Oscar Ortiz, I never would have done Mago. If I had never done Rude Awakening, I would have never done Junior H. I would have never done Junior H. I would have never done Fuerza Regida. So
what I hear is the passion. You like the passion of building something. You like the passion of starting one and then the building effect. So that kind of brings clarity to like why you can't say that's your favorite because every part of the element led you to the next one. You know what I mean?
So then it would be messed up if I'm like, oh yeah, well my favorite collab was this.
I agree with you, but I'm reckless, dog. I'll be like, hey, Rapping Dandy's car was my favorite. I'm reckless though.
No.
I love it. And what you built, bro, seriously, it's insane. It's super admirable.
Thank you.
I love what you're doing. I can't wait to get a hat because my man's gonna get me one, dog. Come on. I'm just playing, dog. But dude, beautiful facility. I love what you're doing. Let's talk about the whip. SVJ. When'd you buy it?
I think I had almost 5 months with it already.
What do you got done to?
We have exhaust that Sheepy did for us. We did a lowering. We got some HRE rims on it that I got for a very good deal.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it, man. It's not lowered or anything like that because I hear that it's very uncomfortable when you lower it. So Sheepy was like, hey, bro, I'm not gonna lower it for you because it's very uncomfortable. I was like, all right, cool. And the car, like I was telling your boy, I was like, I don't really like driving it too much because I don't want to lose that
that special
feeling.
feeling.
That when you drive it, it's not even about the miles. Fuck the miles. I don't care about the miles, but it's like I try not to use that much because I don't want to ever that sensation like, oh my god. Like,
the Holy Grail, bro. That's what that is. It is the Holy Grail car.
So what I did honestly was I started buying like Charger. I bought a Charger Hellcat. Then I bought a Demon. Then I had a GT500. And then I had a Z06.
So it's a whole American muscle route.
So I went kind of like with the cheap cars where I can go and just cash them out. $80,000. Okay, I'll go buy. I can go buy that. And then I had like a bunch of cars, and I was like, okay, once I kind of like get all these cars and have them for a bit, I'm gonna sell all of them. And then go get that car. You know what I mean? Kind of like a little piggy bank type shit. And then I remember I sold all of them. And then I sold my car. I had an Aventador S.
Okay.
And then I sold all of them, and then I traded my Aventador S for it, and then I just fucking picked it up. I had 800 miles when I picked it up. So it was like a brand new one, bro. So for me, I was just like, fucking, I was looking, and then I bought it right there in Marietta.
Okay.
I don't know what
exotic or what the there's that car spot.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
So I bought it there, and bro, the car's been good.
Let me ask you this: have you had one car that you bought and it appreciated, and you ended up selling and making a bunch of money on it yet? No. I think the Aventador might be that.
Nah, honestly, I haven't. All the cars that I bought so far, I've lost money on them. Every fucking.
So then it's passion again because he's just putting in the money into the cars.
I got a GT3 RS. And I bought it, had it for 2 months, and I sold it for what I got it.
Yeah.
But I still lost money because I still had to pay the taxes.
Right.
But that I've been fucking clapped in the butt.
This dude's buying mad cars.
Like
scroll past the photo of all his whips, bro. It's insane. How many cars do you have right now that you know of?
I think right now I have like 16 whips right now.
Insane, bro.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to collect like all the Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
So I have my Aventador, SVJ. I have an STO. I have a Performante. I have a Urus. And right now I have one of my girls.
2 years.
And right now I want to really get a Murcielago.
Okay.
So that's what I kind of want right now, like to just complete the whole lineup. You know what I mean? So that's kind of
what I feel like in this moment. If anybody's watching this video, both videos, inspiration. You know, you took a vision of having a hat, put it in a small warehouse, you brought the homies on, you built your own fantasy factory, you built something that's gonna be generational, I think, for you. I think your kids, and I think they're gonna feel what you've built. You know what I mean? So to me, it gives me the chills when I think about it. It's exciting for you, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
16 whips, and I get one of them.
Yeah.
These is fucking, this was hard.
I love the colors on that. The black leather is super hard.
Damn, I fuck with this one.
I just got back from New York. This would have been perfect to have, bro. Insane, bro. These hats are next level.
Thank you, man.
So
Yeah,
very,
these are
very
quality,
grateful.
so it's,
yeah.
that's what it's all about.
Yeah. What's that about?
Look at that.
That's
Look
tight.
at that right there. The details.
I don't know which in that spot to have to do that. It's not fun putting on a car in a trailer. It's scary, actually.
Yeah. Super.
I'll do it.
Hey, I forgot to tell you guys
These are
that
hard.
that's not a real SVJ.
I know it's not.
It's a fake one.
I know. You know how it is?
Does that even exist?
Yeah, people make kits, yeah. People buy the Aventador, the base, they'll buy the spoiler, the front bumper, but it's more than that, you know? There's certain parts you can't buy. Even to replace the fucking part on that, super expensive from Lamborghini, bro. This sounds good, bro. That's just next.
That was scary, bro. That was scary. I thought the lift was up, too. I asked him and he said it was up, but I guess it wasn't. Thankfully, we didn't make any contact, though. That was probably the scariest part of the project, though.
Bro, the hard part's done.
The hard part is
Yeah,
done.
the hard part's
That's the
done.
hardest part.
Yeah,
about it.
wrapping the car is easy. Everything, brother. Appreciate you, bro.
See you guys
Thanks for
soon.
having us out.
Of
Thanks for the
course.
Yeah,
hospitality.
thank you so much, bro. I appreciate
bro.
everything.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the hospitality. This was super dope. Amazing warehouse.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
You haven't not lost 10 pounds. How much you want to bet for?
We need a scale
Yeah,
there.
I'm telling you, we should have done the biggest loser.
How?
We had to do the biggest loser. Whoever loses the most weight
lost 10 pounds.
out of everybody
And I've gone to the gym 4 times
gets the
in
SVJ.
last 2 weeks.
There's
What?
SVJ.
What is this fool yapping about?
Whoever loses the most weight in the warehouse gets the SVJ. The biggest loser.
So I'm gonna come out looking like
Hey, that camera looks like my camera.
Stole it? You stole the camera?
You're the actual stealer?
No
That camera looks just like my.
way.
It looks real familiar.
Hey, it has like Andy's initial on it.
All right, guys. So the camera that we used to have that for the team, it was actually Andy's, and it got stolen at the Don't Fall in Love Festival by somebody. And you, if you're watching this, you hurt my boy's feelings, and he lost himself in He lost out of $6,000 because neither I or the team are gonna pay that money that we owe him. So shame on you, man. Shame on you. It's alright, bro. You
that
got
a
another
true
camera,
story?
right? Yes, they
I got my
jacked
iPhone
it.
camera.
They fucking jacked it, bro.
No way.
Freaking Alvaro.
Alvaro.
That's your
Yeah, it was
boy.
Alvaro's fault because he took it to record. All right, guys. So we just recently got my SVJ back, and it looks crazy, right, Alvaro? Crazy. And check it out.
Breaking news, they try to kill him, but the boy prevails. I leave for tour and my niggas fucking go to jail. Preaching to the dogs about wanting more for themselves. It's weighing heavy on my moral scale. Knowing they gon' sell another Citizen Kane, they think they Orson Welles. Walking Chanel, they like, how the fuck you need more Chanel? I got these cats tucking tails on 4-quarter sales.
Guys, so we have received our back again with another video. My boy Jimmy's right here.
what's up?
As you can see, no, these do not say dandy, they say dampy. So just in case you guys were wondering. But anyways, but yeah, here's my dream, what you could call a spec?
Yeah,
No, because
spec.
not a spec, right? Because they didn't do it from the Lamborghini. So
No, but yeah, it's still like a spec technically.
okay, so my dream spec SVJ, which is sand black with the iconic dandy blue. So we ended up doing the brakes. We did them baby blue. We ended up doing the DH, so it's embossed look. It's an embossed look, so they put a DH sticker in the bottom and then they wrapped over it, which looks amazing. They also did like a little custom like baby blue, white, black flag, And then I feel like what pops out a lot is this right here. They did this the same color as my Urus so it can match my Urus. And then also they did this, they blacked out, like they tinted the lights right here, and then they also tinted these lights back here. I feel like that looks super sick. And then they did the baby blue accents. Because you guys know I like baby blue. Baby blue is my color. I think baby blue is the dandy blue. Like that's the color of dandy hats is baby blue. But I feel like having all the cars baby blue again is crazy because the color is too loud. I really get bored of the color fast. Imagine having all your cars blue. It's gonna get pretty boring just like it did. So I feel like sand black, I think it doesn't get old. It looks chill, sleek. But that's basically it, what we've done to it. This car, it's not gonna change no more. Maybe if I get crazy, I might paint the rims so it can give it like a good contrast with like the silver. But for now, like this car is done and ready to freaking go to car meets. All right, we're gonna let Jimmy's brother.
He's Jimmy's brother, the guy, the singer. He's the guy with the beautiful voice I was telling you about.
Jimmy's brother.
That's not me, man.
Oh my God.
Sing for us, sing.
Sing for us, Jimmy. Go for it, Jimmy.
All right.
I wanna.
All right, first time driving SVJ. Yeah, I don't even know how to get in here. Got it, bro. I don't know what I'm doing.
I think it looks sicker from the outside than it does. That shit looks crazy. That's all, folks. Jimmy, how did it feel, honestly? Do you have a chub right now or no?
Yeah, I have a chub. That was the best experience of my entire life
Yeah?
as an automotive enthusiast. Cool. It's just scary, dude. Well, it's just scary, like...
It's not fast scary, right?
No, it's scary because of, like, how much the car's worth and how big, like, it feels big. Like, compared to, like, even the R8 or other cars, like, it's too small. This thing feels like you're driving, like, a boat. And, yeah, it's pretty scary. But, yeah, I didn't feel as scary, like, when I did the little pull. Dude, it sounds so sick. And then the transmission, you're just not used to it. Like it's not like your perf or any of that. This thing's like you shift and spot, like shit kicks you.
Back up that. Keep the water.
Check this out. Look what I just bought for the Danny team. Facial scanner. I'm Dandy and welcome to my crib. Alright guys. As soon as you walk in, we got a restroom to the left. What did you guys think about the restroom? Alright, and coming out the restroom, we have my workspace. That's where all the magic happens. We got nail gun. We have a vacuum. We have a saw machine. We have a scraper, mini saw. So yeah, man, this is kind of what we have. And we have, of course, my coffee maker. We got a couple stuff in here. You know, other random stuff we have in here. More tools. And then we come to the tool station, we come to my fridge.
What about food? What do you got up there?
Where, up here?
On the top right. On the left.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I got some Maruchan. You know, just in case I get a little bit, you know, hungry and shit. Humble shit, you know. And then everybody wants to know what's in Dandy's fridge. So I'm gonna show you guys what's in my fridge. We got the best state-of-the-art fridge. We have nothing but waters. We only drink Niagaras. Alright guys, and then we just come to my living room. So this is my living room right here. As you can see, we have an open floor plan here. You know, sometimes when it gets too hot, I like to open it up through the fresh air. Here we have my office where I work out from. Here. Then we have my 50-inch TV. And we have my lovable couch. I come back here when I just want to relax, get away from everybody. Just hang out here for a bit, think about life, think about all my accomplishments. Pretty sick, pretty good couch. So then we have my bed. My bed was just up there. Yeah, so this was all the magic happens, guys.
No, Mom, is he really up there?
We have my 43-inch TV right there. We hang out, put the mood right here. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Hi guys. Let me show you guys my whips now. Come out, check out my whips. So we got my S63 on 4G autos. Come over here. 4G autos, size 22s. You know, this ain't the regular S class. Then this is my pride possession, my Porsche GT2 RS. Just in case I want to go fast on the curves. My whip. Alright guys, you guys seen my bathroom, you guys seen where I lay my head, you guys seen my cars. Now it's time for you guys to get out. Now for real, get out. Get out! Get out of here! Leave! You're not welcome anymore, get out of here!